Hello, it's me, Ellie Gibson, your coronaspondent. Now listen, there's been a lot of moaning, mainly on this channel actually, about how hard it is to get a corona test here in the UK. Well, I've been reading all your messages, and today we're going to prove once and for all it's really not that difficult. Come on, it really isn't. And we're going to prove that using this very badly drawn map of the UK. Don't blame me, I got a B for Art GCSE. Okay, let's kick off then. Here's our map. Let's kick off with me, first of all. As you all know, if you've been watching my newscasts, I'm in London here, I'm down in London, and when I went on the website to ask for a corona test, it told me to go to Southampton. Doesn't look that far on the map, it's actually 100 miles. 100 miles there for you. Now, Southampton, tried to get a time slot there, couldn't do it, couldn't get one, so I put my details in again, and it sent me to Hampshire. Slightly better, only 77 miles. I mean, you could practically walk that, couldn't you? You could walk that. That didn't work either, couldn't get a time slot there, so I did it again. That's the third time, and it took me to Warminster, which is again 100 miles. So yeah, that didn't quite work out, but not to worry, of course, because at least we know they've got corona tests in Southampton, haven't they? People in Southampton get one, except they can't, apparently, according to @AmyClaire83. She's in Southampton. She wrote to us to say that the website told her that she had to go to Wales. So not sure what's going on there. Anyway, moving swiftly on, Lucy TX3, she's in Essex here. Now, she put her postcode in on the website, and it told her her postcode doesn't exist. So that might be quite hard, finding out you live in a fictional house. But anyway, she put in her dad's postcode. He lives up the road, also in Essex, and it told her to go to Bolton, which, of course, has currently the highest rate of coronavirus in the UK. So not sure she wants to do that, but what choice does she have? Okay, moving swiftly on, here's Sue Marchant. She's in North Cheshire here, North Cheshire, and she got told to go to Wales as well, actually, to Carmarthen. That seemed a bit far. She didn't really fancy the 3.5-hour drive, so Sue tells us she put her details in again, and she got sent to Dundee. So yes, that makes perfect sense, absolutely. She wasn't the only person who got sent to Scotland, of course. My January baby, I don't think that's the real name, she's down in Kent, and she got sent to Inverness. That is quite far north, isn't it? It's quite far, but could be worse. You could be down here in Weston-super-Mare. You could be Laura Hartnell. Laura Hartnell also sent to Inverness there. Quite a long round trip, arguably. Also from Kent, Kids Books to Life. She got sent to Aberdeen. Now, it seems there's quite a lot of tests available in Aberdeen, because also Anna Hutz, she was sent there from London. That was after, of course, she'd been offered a test in Cardiff, obviously. And of the winner, however, down in South Devon, Vicky Tiley, South Devon to Aberdeen. Makes perfect sense, doesn't it? What are you people moaning about? Look, listen, put it this way, at least, you may not be in the same country for your corona test, but at least you're in the same body of land. Unlike Katie in Leeds, come down to the woods, Katie has been told to go to Ballymena in Northern Ireland. Now, we've heard from a few followers in Ballymena, and apparently it is on lockdown at the moment. So again, one does wonder at the logic of the government there, but of course they know what they're doing, don't they? Okay, she wasn't the only one, of course. Now you'd think, well, you know, all right, well, there's tests in Northern Ireland. That's good, isn't it? There's tests in Northern Ireland. Or is there? Because Tara MC, she's in Northern Ireland. She doesn't specify where, and she's been sent to England. It doesn't say where. Does it matter? Not really. Kerry Rogers-Wiley, she's also in Northern Ireland. She was sent to Perth in Scotland. And finally, Mayhem and Mischief in Belfast. She was sent to Wales. Now, looking at that, you might say, is that safe? Is that safe for all these people to be making all these journeys, stopping at all these service stations, going on all these trains, all these aeroplanes, in the middle of a global pandemic, just to get a test in a bid to prevent the spread of the virus? But I'm no scientist. Who am I to judge, really? They must know what they're doing. So there we go. Meanwhile, you know, if you are struggling to get a corona test in the UK, we've actually heard from numerous international followers. Apparently in Italy, you can get one in 12 hours and it's free. Spain, you get the results within 24 hours. Ireland, Canada's got it sorted. New Zealand apparently doing a very good job. Vietnam. So yes, but let's not forget this. This is world beating. Apparently that's world beating, that. So yes. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to get a plane to Venice, have a pizza, and still be back in the time it would take me to drive from London to Inverness and back. Barbara, back to you.